Avast me hearties, name's Jitter and we are back to our Space Balzac incorporated in oxygen not included. The quality of life upgrade Mark III is out and it brings a lot of things because we don't have jobs anymore, we have skills. With a skill tree that looks just like this. At first it looks kinda confusing, but it means that one duplicant can actually perform few jobs. Like I could take digging and research. But now I have only few experience points, which means MkIII will not be my gopher. But yeah, let me just see what the hell was going on over here. Bird was my digger, so we have one skill point, which means we assign it to digging, and we can actually choose a hat for him. Alright, Gene was my scientist. You're my scientist, and if you look at it, the morale expectations are kinda low for those jobs, which is really good. And you're my constructor. That's really fine, and you all need more experience. Why the hell is your experience so low over here? I don't know, not sure, but anyway. It's time to pick up the new job. It's time to pick up the new jobs over here. And there are a few things. The one of the 2 temperature overlays is gone. And now we have beautiful Minecrafty material overlay. Yeah, we can pretty much see things. And that's really fine. Right. But anyway, we were about to start constructing the power generation setup. Which means, let me just take a quick measurement, but let's do it slowly. We don't want to, you know, rush it too much because our oxygen production is, well, we have just one diffuser. I really wanted to say deoxidizer again. Just slap me in the face if I do that again. I need to start thinking about the plumbing. The plumbing is so important because we really want those showers. We'll make them probably over here somewhere. Over here and over here. And a mess hall. Wait a moment. That's a mess hall over here. Yeah. But the recreation room somewhere. We need to move this storage somewhere. That'll be probably here. Yeah. I'll go the heavy watt. I'll go the main barrage of wires, of really ugly wires. But I kinda want them to just stop at this floor, because then I kinda can use the transformers to just, you know, split the power. Alright, so now the carbon dioxide is a problem, which means... let me see if there's some polluted oxygen. No, the carbon dioxide is actually making a god's work over here, but we need to dig a pit for the carbon dioxide. So let's make it like this. Let's dig all the way down and let's access this oxide over here. May help. We need to build a pit, Morty. Right, the research is done. So it's high time for our smart battery, because we really need this setup. So after generic sensors, we rush advanced automation, and then we're gonna need the carbon skimmer. The carbon skimmer? Yeah, the carbon skimmer. But oh, that's why we needed sanitation. Yeah, everything just, it all falls into place. Oh, it's perfect. Right, but yeah, carbon dioxide. But it's kinda expected to be like this for the first, like, I don't know, 20, 30 cycles. It depends on our environment. But yeah, on the way I'll dig up most of the precious copper over here, because later there will be a carbon skimmer and AND gate, 2 sensors. And yeah, it will just activate if the carbon dioxide is present and the overall pressure is above something. So the skimmer won't work all the time, it'll just work when needed. And then automation. Oh, we don't have any wires, but I already scheduled some you know, some metal purification, metal refinement, because we want to connect those two by automation wire. to tell that, alright, if the battery is full or at 99%, shut off the generator and activate it again when the battery is under 50%. And I might want to add some jumbo batteries over here just for the additional buffer. And I need to check if that's actually a good solution, because that might drain my coal a little more than I need to and want to. Have you punched enough rocks? Can we actually schedule some automation over here? That's great. All right. And so soon we'll be able to make the logic gates. I'm not sure if I remember how it works exactly, or how to exactly place this whole schematic over here. But yeah, we will try. We'll sure as hell try. Right, so that will be my main power, but then we need some heavy watts over here. Right, there's one thing for sure, we need to connect this there. There needs to be a joint plate. Must be built in unoccupied space. Why the hell is that an occupied space? What do you mean? Oh, let me see. Power, heavy watt wire. Yeah, it works. That's our outer connection from the power generation room. Alright, that's just fine. So, power, heavy watt wire, and shoop the hoop. Everything works just fine. And if you want to power the skimmer, it will just take us maybe even over here. A joint plate over here might work, or here, but I kinda don't want to disturb the airflow tiles. The flow of air must be pure and beautiful. So it is built. So now we set up the generator by saying that if you're over 98%, go to standby and activate the generator if you're, say, under 25%, which means that battery goes full. Just do it. Just go full. Just and kaboom, the generator is not using our coal, so it means that power is not wasted. And I've placed a single diffuser over here just to make some more oxygen, because it's not looking good. Because this diffuser was actually blocked by sand, and that's not good. Which means that our oxygen situation will get better. It's gonna get better soon. Alright, that's just the one thing over here. And now we're able to expand on this, or build some transformers, but first we need to, yeah, there are the logic gates, but now we need the current skimmer in order for it to work just fine. But the first thing is that we need some polluted water treatment, which means we need a water sieve, but also we need a way to kill germs. And there are a few ways to do this, because we might just go through water tepidizer, but it's a research that is really far away, because that's over here. There's also a lot of fun things, because if you're not using the tepidizer, you might use the thermo aqua tuner. That's a complicated circuit, because it heats really much. It basically burns air. So we might just place this inside the polluted water tank in order to warm up the water, but I'm not sure if that's enough, because it outputs... The water sieve outputs liquids at the temperature of 40 Celsius. And aqua tuner decreases it by 15, which means that the water that outputs the aqua tuner is the optimal water for use everywhere. Well, the heat from the aqua tuner heats up the polluted water just enough to kill the germs, and then goes through water sieve 40 degrees to the aqua tuner, which decreases the Isn't that too complicated? And the worst thing is that the liquid pump actually goes into overheat mode and breaks down at 75 degrees, which is pretty much the temperature where the germs become dead. But anyway, we need to do this quick because that's not a joke. The water needs to be purified one way or another, because without this we can't use our carbon skimmer. We can use pretty much anything, including proper lavatories and wash stations and showers, which are kind of crucial right now because all my dupes are grimy and their morale won't just go up by itself. So yeah, that's a problem we need to solve as quick as possible because, yeah, reasons. The morale needs to be high. At least we got the powers sorted out somehow. We can expand on this and we can't, well, get rid of the carbon dioxide, but those generators are not producing a lot of it. Alright, we could build the oxygen generation room. It produces some heat. We might just use radiant pipes in order to heat the water, but that won't be enough. Yeah, that won't be enough, and we would need still some wizards and shit, so I have no idea how we gonna make the purified water, but we gotta do that somehow. Unless we rush the tepidizer and see what happens. Now I know how to build the setup for it. I don't want the airlocks to be towards the main shaft because that causes some damage, some temperature damage. The temperature above 60 degrees Celsius is not comfortable for the body. So yeah, I guess this will sum up this episode. I just wanted to make a quick one because there were some changes and there's some new cool stuff like skill scrubber, which can pretty much, yeah, it's kind of self-explanatory, so I don't need to talk about this anymore. Looks just better and better, but there's some problems like water and oxygen, which is pretty much 2/3 of the whole game. So yeah, with that being said, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, then drop a like and subscribe for more. And my name is Jitter, and you're awesome.